Okay, Jesus, it took me a while. Oh my god, I was trying to get I was trying to get my Twitch up here. So BRCC is what we had on watch. TOWU. It's another one that I was looking at coming into open. I don't really like the daily on it, but the overall chart on the 5, 10, and 1 minute don't look too bad. Now, well, obviously now the 1 minute looks like trash. Meaning all the other ones kind of look like trash too. Pulled back way too much on that candle. So CDAK is another one. BRCC was a mover from yesterday. We also had another one from yesterday. I forgot which one it was. I don't know. BRCC is pulling back too much here as well. Had a nice pre-market chart for a second, but now it's just trash. Moving too much. If it was easy to borrow, I'd probably take some trades on it too. Let's see. MODD is another one. I don't know why this on my scans super far below. Not feeling this one. So oh my god, TWOU. This one has potential. I don't know what my targets would be on this one though. Spreads aren't too bad. Don't really know what I'd want to do on this one. LNBC is hitting the scans. Oh my god, I'm super off. LCNB. Okay, even then, even though this is hitting my scans, what is this? Why is this hitting my scans? Real question. Spreads are insane. Charts are just trash. I can't even read the charts here. There's nothing to read. TWOU. This one's just. I'm not feeling this one. If I'm being honest, I'm just not really feeling this one. It's not moving. Nothing's really going on. There's a 3-cent move right there. Even its biggest move was super choppy. So I don't know. I most likely won't trade that one. IRNT, the one from yesterday. It's coming back to VWAP here. Don't really like its chart. Not really sure where I want this one to even go if I am going to take a trade on it. Choppy pre-market chart. I'd say this one has to get around 420. And then I'd consider it. But by that time, I'm pretty sure I'd be catching the back end of the move. Okay. BE. This one doesn't look too bad. BE. So it's an energy stock. Float on this is what? Oh, I don't have the float. I don't know. Next 5-minute and 10-minute candle don't look too bad on this one. I could take an entry here at 1718, 1720 here for a break of the 40 high. See if this pulls back any. So kind of a unexpected drop there. All the way back to VWAP. I don't like the 1-minute MACD on BE. 10 minutes not terrible, but 10 minute kind of has me spooked. 5 minute looks really good though. Let's just see if we get some more sideways consolidation. I wouldn't want this one to break below VWAP. I just want this one to sideways consolidate before I take another entry, or take 8 entry, I mean. Want to see what this MACD is going to do. This would be a pretty good entry up here though. It's finishing pretty high, 25. I don't want it to be another false break. See if we get another sideways consolidation candle here before we see a rip higher. If it does break, I think it's going to be a false break. Now I'm starting to get a little worried if I'm waiting on this one too much and it's going to make a bad move anyways. Finishing low here on the 1 minute. It seems like it's moved, or it seems like it's shifting momentum here. I still really like the 10 minute though. The 10 and 5 minute look really good in my opinion. Daily doesn't look too bad. It still has all this room up to its 50 EMA. So there's a false break on the 1 minute. If we get a drop below VWAP, I would definitely want to see this pop back up to 720 or something. 1728, I mean. Right now it's holding. Low of this 1 minute candle is 1713. This one's 1712, 1703. So just broke right there. So now the 1 minute MACD is actually crossing. Broke through 17 as well. That's crazy to see. So now it's pulled back way too much for me to even be interested. Oh, it's easy to borrow. I didn't even see that. Oh man, that could have been a nice trade. Break through the VWAP and whole dollar. That would have been a nice trade all the way to 1680. I didn't even see that though. Wow, insane. All right, let's go check out some other stocks. CDAK, no. IRNT, no. Cavill. This one's not too bad. It's just way below my price range. MODD, I know that's one we looked at earlier. This one's halted. Nice cup formation here. Got halted. Nice halt on this curl. This is a really nice curl. I guess when I looked at it back here on this candle, it did have potential. I don't know. I wasn't feeling it. It was way too below VWAP for me to be interested, I guess. But now it's halted. Didn't hit my scans though. That's weird. LCNB. No, don't know why that's there. TWOU. This one doesn't look too bad either. I like its 5 minute chart here. Next 5 minutes gonna open pretty soon. But it's not a huge mover. This one's pretty choppy. If I were to take a trade on it, I'd have room up to 941. A break at 950 would be my overall target though. So this would have been the time to get in here. 920, 929, 920 would have been a good entry here too. Break of the 5 minute here. TBPH hitting the scans. This one doesn't look too bad. It's 1 minute now. It just looks kind of trash. LCNB still hitting the scans. When is MODD resuming? Oh, right now. So 20 seconds before this one actually resumes. LFLY is another one hitting the scans. Kind of curious to see what this is going to do. It's showing 599 by 575, so right at VWAP or above VWAP. So there's resumption, basically at VWAP, 575. Break a VWAP here. Okay, now it filled that gap. See if it can pop back up here and hold its level above 55. I definitely want to see this go back above VWAP and hold above that level. High of this 1 minute candle is 87. 88 now, 90, 96, 98. Ugh, that should have been my entry right there. I should have got it on that quick micro pullback to 85. On the previous candle at least, because the next 1 minute candle that opened basically just ripped. Now it broke its 1 minute high and it's pulling back too much here, but it's still pretty whippy, pretty choppy price action. Spreads aren't too bad, but it is very fast. So we got some sideways consolidation on this one so far. Hasn't really flushed or anything yet. $77. Now it finished pretty low. Wait it out here a little bit. Wait for it to pull back some. See if we can get back above VWAP in these next couple candles. Next 5 minutes gonna open in about 2 minutes. As long as this doesn't pull back too much and really consolidate, like if it breaks 540 or something, 550, then I don't know, I wouldn't want to trade this one. 5 minutes still looks good as long as it can finish high. I definitely want to see this above VWAP. So there's 52. There's 35. And now it's pulled back way too much, going in a halt down is what it looks like. So let's see if this gets halted going down. Most likely is what it's looking like. It's kind of hard to say, it hasn't done it yet. Keeps getting bought up there. 23. And there, now it's halted. So MODD halted going down. It's already 9:49, no trades, nothing looks really interesting or anything. Bark, I guess this one got halted. No. So TBPH, not feeling it. CDAK. Wow, CDAK, okay. Not sure what's going on here. Similar move to MODD is what it looks like. It's not an obvious cup formation or anything. But it's too choppy. The spreads are really big too, so won't be trading that on LFLY. BE, this is one we had on watch earlier. BE back above VWAP here. 1 minute MACD's barely coming up. 10 minute doesn't look too bad. 5 minute also doesn't look too bad. This is one I would consider taking a trade on. MODD halted, Bark, BRCC. BRCC doesn't look too bad here either for another spike to VWAP. 5 and 10 minute don't look bad either. Ooh, actually 10 minute MACD. I don't really like that one. I I would be expecting a false break if this does pop. Let's just see. BRCC. No. What was the other one I was watching? Where's it at? BE. BE is not really moving though. I mean, it has big moves like this one, 1680 all the way to 1720 basically. It's a nice move, but right here it's kind of just sideways. Doesn't have me too convinced. 10-minute is looking really good though. So this is probably going to pull back to VWAP. As long as it doesn't flush through VWAP or something, it should be good for a climb back to 1740, 1750. But I don't think I'm going to stay around for it, if I'm being honest. I don't even know if I could trade this high of a stock just because my margins, my margin's gone. So I don't even think I could trade if I wanted to. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up here, guys. We'll see you next week.